The Badass Engineer mod for Risk of Rain 2. The first section here is all about learning about what he does, and the next section is the gameplay. Enjoy. Twitch TV Thursday. We're gonna find out how to play Badass Engineer, because Badass Engineer adds, so this I'm pretty sure is a Starstorm 2 increase. So this is Starstorm 2, the laser focus, not that good. This is also Starstorm 2, rapid displacement, also not that good. So what Badass Engineer gives us is bouncing grenades and seeker swarm, cluster and satchel pressure mines. Apparently no utility skill, which is interesting. And then TR-69 classic multifunctional auto turret. So let's see what this is. And there's apparently keybinds for switching. Charge up to 8 grenades that deal 100% damage each. Seeker auto targeting. Charge up to 24 missiles that deal. So wait a minute, is it just thermal harpoons? Place a mine that explodes into rebars for 30 times 3.55% damage when an enemy walks nearby. The first mine in the second set of mines explodes into 3 mines. Or, alternatively, Satchel, played this in Call of Duty, place a mine that will explode for 300% damage when an enemy walks nearby, can be manually detonated, knock back nearby units. Whoa. Now the turrets, this is what we're really looking for. Place a turret that inherits all your items. You can ping your turrets to swap between the modes. Oh, you can ping them. Default mode, fire cannon for 70 damage with 1 base attack speed. Is that just this? Minigun mode. Minigun for 13 damage with a 69 okay, attack speed. Railgun mode, fire railgun. Shotgun mode, fire rockets. This is actually dope as hell. I almost don't want to play with thermal harpoons. I almost want to go back to Bubble Shield NG. I think I might go to Bubble Shield NG. So we all understand what's happening, right? We all know. We're all 100% down with what we just learned, everything. Is this stream real or just one of your fake ones? It's another one of the fake ones. Alt F4. Oh yeah, that's the keybind for switching. Okay, so we're gonna do this real quick. Throw this down. Base turret. This would be the base turret. So I ping it. Oh, it turns to minigun. Okay. So far that's all of its modes. Now Hydro Launcher. Whoa! Is that the rebar we've been talking about? Okay, Engineer might be broken. That's got me fucked up, man. So this is just weak boy default. I think this is just normal Engineer turret is the first one. Now we turn it into minigun. What the fuck is happening? What is this? Disco party that I throw my satchel down for. I should have done the lazy bastard challenge with this shit. This was crazy. Okay, now what does my F1 do? Why did I even read it? I don't remember any of it. 8 grenades, it's just default. And this is why Bubble Shield is always... You can't blame me for the last one. It wasn't due to lack of locked in. I was too locked in, some might say. Some people would say, man, you should probably stop hitting that chance shrine by now. But then we wouldn't have known how deep the rabbit hole goes. We're in for busted levels of gameplay. This is the 7th. So that's 7 in a row from this chance shrine. And I still have to get 2. I haven't even gotten a single item from this yet. So that's 8. That's 8 in a row. You were better than me. I would have given up. A true gambler never gives up. I'm literally I'm the guy from I'm mining for diamonds. You gave up. I'm going all the way. This is... I don't even know what item could possibly make up for the fact that I've been here for 10 minutes, but whatever it is, it's going to be great. According to your own item per minute guideline, you're now half the strength you should be. Yeah, but my will is stronger than that. Arm backpack is crazy work. Also, you might be like, oh wow, that was certainly a long time. If this was Eclipse 8, that would have been a 40-minute chance shrine. I'm not joking. Eclipse is a terrible difficult. That mode sucks. It's not fun. You're trolling me. Not again! I think minigun does more damage than base weak boy. Oh, whoa, we already got an item? So we're already doing way better than we were. There's a large chest down there. A lunar... Ooh, that could be a brittle crown. Let's go investigate, chat. Let's go investigate. Ooh. You've heard of Wranglish. Rough. Oh my god, Defiant Gouge. This is it. This is the way to make sure Shrines of Chances don't scam you. If I would have had a Defiant Gouge, we would have been fine. I'm gonna go Defy. Whew, that's crazy. Electric Boomerang is nuts. Look at that. Defiant Gouge. We're gonna make up the money. In fact, we might even make money off of the Shrine scamming us. So that's 3 in a row that the Shrine has scammed us, but that doesn't matter. Because we have Defiant Gouge. Look at that. See that? We could already almost afford it. We're halfway there again. While we sit here and wait for this chance shrine. Oh my god, check. Can we get 5 likes for the Hunter Sigils engineer? Can we get 5 likes? The next item that drops, you take away a like. Okay? If it's worse. If Hunter Sigil's better than this item, then you keep the like. If it's worse, you take it away. You smell me? What does Hunter Sigil even do? You get armor and increased damage. Oh, I think there's a thing here, right? Oh yeah, there's a thing. Okay, I'm locked in, chat. I'm locked in. Whoop, whoop. Release an item tier list once a month equals money. Yeah, we're just gonna farm it. Every time there's a new patch, I'm just gonna make a new tier list. Even if the items don't change, I'm gonna be like, and here's my new item tier list for the patch. People are gonna be like, wait. They didn't touch the items. In fact, it was just bug fixes. I'll be like, well, who cares? How many dislikes for a face reveal? You know what? I don't even know. Are dislikes still a thing? Didn't they take those away? Whatever happened to the dislike thing? I remember that was a big deal at the time, but because everyone's attention span is like negative, it didn't last that long. A tier list of your previous tier list. Well, I mean, I need to have a bad tier list or else it's all just going to be S tier, you know? You just get a Chrome extension, you have dislikes again. Yeah, but then other people have to have it. It kind of defeats the purpose, you know? Like the people that are downloading a dislike extension for Chrome are going to be like literally professional haters. You're literally a professional hater. So I don't care what those people dislike. This is a bungus game. That was some good stuff. There was some good items there. Oh, we get a job tier list? Well, nurses S tier, obviously. We all learned this the other day. Everything else F tier. I'm honestly super on the nurse trail. All right. I'm hype on nurse as an employment thing. In fact, I thought about it for a little bit. After that, I was like, maybe I just stop. Maybe I stop doing what I'm doing and I become a nurse. Because you know what also nurses have? Let's go on another nurse rant real quick. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me cook here. You know another thing that nurses have? They have optionally they can have a freaking We killed the queen. They can have like a 4-day weekend. They only have to work like 3 days a week. They work more hours that day, but they have like 4-day weekends. That's crazy, chat. Have 2 nurse siblings. They both hate their jobs. Well, it depends on which nursing you're going into. There's certain nurses that like, I feel like that the job would be ass. And if you're just going into nursing for, oh God, voice crack. If you're just going into nursing for like money or something, that probably not the best idea. I mean, it's a good job, but if you're like, oh, I actually hate people. It's a hospitality job, right? That's what it's called. If you're like, I'm actually like a recluse, I'm agoraphobic, and a sociopath that hates human beings, then probably not for you. Or networking IT in college is a sit and do nothing job. Exactly. And you know what you're going to look like? You're going to look like the people from Wall-E. All right? Your knees are no longer going to function. You remember that scene in Wall-E where the captain's getting taken over? Like it's a mutiny. I just watched Wall-E the other day, by the way. and he stands up for the first time in his life and everyone's like clapping, that's you. That's IT jobs right now. We need to stop this. 3 days of 16-hour shifts? No, 3 days of like 12-hour shifts. Okay, not 16. 3 days of 12. And honest to God, I'd take that. When I was working, like menial jobs, when I was doing like, you know, fucking fast food jobs and shit in high school, I was like, hell yeah, put me in there for like 8+ hours. Hell yeah. If I'm here, I just want to work. Don't make me go in for 2 hours and then I gotta leave. And then the next day I gotta go 2 hours. And the next day I gotta go 2 hours. Fuck that. It's time to rise and grind, baby. But that could just be my own personal opinion. Soul About Catalyst is crazy with no equipments. I also forgot that I had the Defiant Gouge on, but that's okay. We're fine. Really depends. Some genuinely do 16-hour shift. I mean, yeah, obviously. All right. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. I forget whatever Rocky says, but that quote really hits me in the nursing degree. It's about how hard you can get hit. Work 4 days, 10-hour shifts. Love it. See? Another convert to working longer days, but having more days off. It's so good. Your life is so flexible at that point. Because think about it like this, chat. If you work for like 5 hours a day or something like that, some light work, okay? Some light work, 5 hours a day. Your day is probably fucked. You still probably can't do anything else that day. You're still not you're gonna be missing things. You're not gonna be able to go out because you're like, well, I gotta work in the morning. So your day is still screwed. But if you just work one day and you're like, yeah, I can't do anything today, but for 4 days I can do whatever the hell I want. Like you're set for life. More jobs like that, not even nursing in general, but more jobs like that are like goated, I think. Mocha is the best item in the game. I'm happy every time I see Mocha. Me in real life, though. We're making some great time. We were still trying to get the first item from the Chant Shrine last stage at this time, 14 minutes in. So we're making breakneck pace at this point. Okay, I'm gonna put a Hydra down, a Hydra, and then right next to the Hydra, I'm gonna put a minigun. So that's gonna be my combo. Where's the Stone Titan? Oh, they're spawning up there. Very nice. Oh, you came down here, friend. Oh, there's an item I missed. Good to know. Okay, I think we figured it out. The M2, it's a mine. It's a mine. So they have to walk over it or something, and then it'll attack them. For real, I hate planning around work. See? Fuck planning around work. Just work like 24 hours in a single day, 12 hours the next, and then have the rest of the week off. Call it a day. Know a bunch of nurses, and most of them don't like their jobs, and the ones that are not people I spend time with willingly. I know a lot of nurses, and every single one of them doesn't mind their job, but they love like the schedule and shit. I don't think I usually hear them complain about their job. Another hunter sigil is crazy. Another 2. Can we have to get at least twice as many likes on the YouTube stream because we just got another 2 hunter sigil. So that requires, I forget how many we had last time. It was like 10. So we need like 30. Oh, I forgot to go get that item over there. Whoopsies. I can't like again. Hit it with an unlike, then a like. A like and then an unlike. Oh wait, no, an unlike and then a like. There we go. Does anyone know if there's a mod that makes Loader's Thunderslam extremely loud again? Probably. There's probably one that makes it sound like a fart. There's something for everybody, including the person who had a really weird fetish with Poppy. I know you're out there. Speaking of guilty, there's no way that there's another Benthic Bloom. I need a lysate cell ASAP so I can have each version of my turret. I want to have a Hydra. I want to have a... This will work because I can make something out of this. I can make a mountain out of this molehill. Oh my god, we can print more Encrustables. Fuck yeah, man. That sounds awesome. Ooh, another tri-tip dagger. Maybe we get our bleed build back. Whoa, chat. That'd be crazy. Is that another Hunter Sigil? All right, that's another Hunter Sigil. You know what? You know what to do, chat. What's next? A tougher times? A 2 tougher times is, I think, like 26%. If my math is 23%. You know what? That's close enough. So nearly 1/4 of the time we block damage. I'll take that. Take those odds. Better odds than I had with my insert chant shrine here. And a soulbound catalyst. This is our first equipment, stage 3, 20 minutes in. It's a greater war banner. I'm blinded. I'm gonna do the teleporter so I can get rid of the fucking crazy screen shit going on. What's going on here? I can't see shit. I don't know what's happening. There's so many different effects right now. I'm hearing colors at this point. Holy white light. That's what you see when you're going up to heaven. That's rapture, by the way. Hopefully you did some good things with your life, chat, because that's the last thing you're gonna see. Is playing a ton of Risk of Rain 2 give you entry or no? No, in fact, you lose entry. If you've played too much, the hour count gets too high, immediately you get knocked down. The holy fly swatter swats your ass down. Look at that. That 1 in 4 chance to block the fall damage. I always take those odds. How about you pick on a turret your own size? Anyone see that ATG in that tri-shop up there? Just yearning to be touched. And all the squeaks going on. Close call there, Mr. Thursday. Not even. I had everything exactly where I wanted it to be. Remember, I have the guarding amulet, which means taking a hit in the back does 30% less damage to me. I simply can't be killed as long as I don't face them. I just bristle my back. Like and subscribe with the bell for more sigil. If I get another sigil, everyone here has to like and subscribe. Because that's 5 sigils. At 10 sigils, I expect to be compensated financially. At 20 sigils, you sign a contract for your soul. Wonder if someone could make a mod to turn Risk of Rain 2 into N64 graphics. Yeah, just turn the settings all the way down. You're all the way there. Or play on the Nintendo Switch. High five, Switch players. I think I'm going to grab the Chrono or the Tentabobble. Why the Tentabobble, you might ask? Well, because I have a Warped Echo now. So my tougher times is 3 times as strong with 1 Warped Echo. Another Shrine of the Mountain? 2 Shrines of the Mountains? I've been here before. We've been in this situation. So how many ATGs are we getting this time? Oh, it's a regenerating scrap. I need you. It's not the greatest, but it's also not the worst. Okay, Mr. Turret, you're going to be replaced. And I'm going to turn this one into a Hydra launcher, I think. I think we're going for the Hydra launcher play here. Also going to throw that in. I don't like this section that we're in because it's very dangerous. And my turrets don't seem to be able to hit them. Hammer of God proving to be just as strong as ever. Just streamer, have you drank water today? If by water you mean only caffeine, fuck yeah. I drink so much water then. You know what? I'm standing with my drones. My drones probably, or not my drones, my turrets. My turrets are probably going to carry me. How much damage reduction is this? We've got like 40 gajillion armor right here. As long as I don't flinch, my turrets will save me. Because this also gives me armor or something. Wait, hold on. Maybe not. Razor wire would be goated. You know what would be goated? I'll tell you what would be goated. It rhymes with antler shield. Because it is antler shield. One day, antler shield will return. And somehow, antler shield return. That's the plot twist I'm waiting for. S tier writing. In terms of... Oh, yeah. I knew we would get a recycler eventually. I knew it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. What is that? I forget what this does. Every 18 seconds. Instantly refresh the cooldown of your non-primary skill. I don't know if it works with the turrets that I have, so I'm probably going to recycle it. Keep it real. Oh, hello. Please be a lysate cell. For the love of all things holy, I would like a lysate cell. None of those items are getting used. Except, hold on. Actually, wait, pause. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. This is it. Quick chat. Ah! I should have recycled, but I panicked. Okay, okay, okay. Stop with the storm. The storm needs to stop. The storm needs to end. I've already sought it. The storm has been seeked. Thank you. Yes, very nice. Bungus. Fuck yes. A third bungus has hit my inventory. We're fine. Once I get my bungus circle to be equivalent in size to my hunter sigil circle, that's how I'll know we've done a good job. What I need is something to skip Mithrix. That's my sauce here. That's not going to skip Mithrix. It will help me find things on this map, though. Oh, I just realized. Wait, I have a recycler. I have a recycler? Ooh, a warped echo? 2 warped echoes is crazy. This makes my tougher times even better. Warped echo carrying hard right now. But also, I have a warped, or not warped echo. I have a recycler and... do I get this? Do I have a death mark? I can't remember if I did or not. I might get rid of it. What does this do? Dealing 50% damage per second up to 10 times. And it heals if it does damage to them or something. This could be something else. A leeching seed. Okay, so I made a terrible decision. I could recycle the void bands. There's void bands up there, chat. There's void bands up there. Recycle that into lysate cell. We'll get a lysate cell one way or another. I will force the RNG. I will macro my way to a lysate cell. Is there a difference between this NG and normal NG? What an insane question to ask. Of course there is. This one's badass. But secondly, we got a cool M2. We got a secondary skill that literally calls the Hammer of Dawn down upon our enemies. Then, on top of the Hammer of Dawn, I will be using this. Yes, fuck yeah. I take that. That's 3 tri-tip daggers. On top of the Hammer of Dawn, we also have different modes for our turrets. You see this? You see this turret? See how crazy this turret is? It shoots a machine gun. It's a minigun turret. You know what else it can do? It can railgun. Wait, hold on. It could be a Hydra launcher, or it can be a minigun, or a railgun, or a Hydra launcher, or just a normal turret. But we always do better turrets, because better turrets are better. Another trematode. The more trematodes we get, we have 4 right now. If we get enough trematodes, all we got to do is get Mithrix to like 50% HP, and the toads will take care of the rest. We're going to have to deal with a lot of enemies. I just summoned half of the entire map. Oh, repulsion armor. Repulsion armor plus... What is it? Hold on. Let me think about it. Warped Echo plus Guarding Amulet plus Warped Echo plus Tougher Times plus Warped Echo means it's very difficult for us to die. And Waluigi's also number 1. We have to keep that in mind as well. Okay, we turn you. We recycle you into a lysate. Nope. A polyloot. But a polyloot's just as good. If not better, some might say. We're cooking up a storm here. A seeker of the storm, some might say. A mending greater wisp horde of many, huh? I just took a sip from this monster? I just opened a new can. This is my second one. This shit tastes different. They put some extra sauce in this one or something. Something happened here. It tastes a little fruity. I'm worried about what's in my monster. Also, Chad, did you know the monster? There's like, if you buy some on like Amazon, because you can buy a monster on Amazon. You can buy this monster on Amazon. Grab this crutch. But you can do that. It's real shit. Oh my god, Lepton Daisy into ATG. That's the art of the deal right there, baby. Let's go. I lost my train of thought. Anyway, there's different monsters. This is a crazy tri-shop. What the fuck is this? This might make me go look for an equipment barrel. I'm gonna go look for an equipment barrel. That is an interesting tri-shop right there. It's got all the bare necessities. What flavor is it, R&D? It's supposed to be the white monster, which is like, I don't know, white flavored. I actually have never thought to ask what color it is. I just assumed battery acid. But okay, anyway. Back to my statement about Monster. There's like a knockoff Chinese Monster brand or something, or not brand, but like some different way of manufacturing it that like they have different lids on them. There's different lids. And those lids signify the fact that it tastes fucking different. They use different recipes and shit. And drinking this just made me think about that. Anyway, credit card from this equipment barrel. No, eccentric vase though. That's valid. All of these tri-shops are insanely good. This is why macro's not real, by the way, chat. If you ever wanted to know, if you're ever like, is macro real? Will the Easter Bunny really come visit me if I bounce on it? No, it's not. They won't. It's filled with volcanicity. I wish I knew actually what flavor is this supposed to be. They say some shit on the side, like there's a little text, there's like some story. There's like lore. It's like the logbook. Monster has logbooks on the side of them, if anyone didn't know this. Also, another trematode is crazy work. Pretty soon, I'm like 20 trematodes away from like 100% HP. They have a negative effect on them. Ooh, a storm is approaching. Probably hot take, but Monster tastes like piss. I don't think that's a hot take. I don't know if Monster's supposed to taste good or not. I like the flavor. It's not because I'm like, ooh, yummy, I want the flavor of Monster. I like caffeine getting inside of my body, and Monster tastes effective. You know how like toothpaste, it's not actually the reason there's mint in your toothpaste is so that you feel like something's happening. That little burning effect they add to it is just to make sure that you're like, oh yeah, something's happening here. My teeth are getting clean. That's how Monster needs to taste. It needs to take like battery acid, so I know for a fact that like I'm getting powered up. I'm gonna be the Energizer Bunny after I'm done. I feel like everyone I meet enjoys Monster, so I don't know. They definitely enjoy this Monster. Grab crotch. High five, chat. Come on. Come on. I'd Fortnite dance if I could, but I'd die. Sailstar, Warped Echo. Easiest choices of my life. And then maybe X-War Stimulant, I think. Even over Man of War. Crazy work, but I think so. The decreased cooldown for my nuclear strike. Such a shame. Why is there so many Void family events? Does anyone notice this? Has anyone read this, heard about this? The amount of Void family events I get when I loop is ludicrous. It actually feels like I get one every single time I loop. I thought these were supposed to be rare. Ooh, infusion. Or like confusion. Why the hell did I just get that item? High five, chat. I've only played Simulacrum for the past year. That is the most insane thing I think I've ever heard. Are you Hannibal Lecter? Do you think the person... Oh my god, I just voice cracked randomly today. Do you think the person who came up with Hannibal Lecter, do you think they named him Hannibal Lecter because Hannibal sounds like cannibal? Used to drink both and stopped drinking energy drinks, but base Red Bull tastes like acid to me, plus weird back days. Flavors help curb it. I feel like Red Bull sucks. Can I be honest? Any energy drink that isn't Monster probably is butt cheeks. Sponsored by Monster. It literally gives you wings, dude. Well, I don't want wings. I'll take a feather, though. My goat? Is that our first uranium horseshoe? Uranium horseshoe with Hopu feather gives you so much height. I could literally live out my dream of being Michael Jordan. I've got the gambling down. I just need the hops. Ooh, energy drink. Hey, that's relevant. How did you know, video game? Life does have meaning. Uranium horseshoe over attack speed, though, is crazy. I don't know. Oof. I think I'm doing it. Maybe I can jump to Mithrix instead of skipping him. Just jump to him. Jump to a high five. I lost a genetic lottery. I'm allergic to aspartame. I know a few people that like have problems with aspartame. And you know what? It's probably not an L for you. You probably won the genetic lottery. It's like people being allergic to like something that's terrible for you. It's like being allergic to cigarettes or something. You're like, oh damn, I can't try cigarettes, but at least there's something preventing you from it, you know? Ah, this engineer isn't badass. I don't believe you. Do something cool. Oh, really? Give me a second. Give me about 30 seconds. I got you. Also, where the frick is my lightsate cell? That would be really badass. I need slightly more time, but I got you in a second here. Hold on. Hold on. All right, you want to see badass? Huh? Are you convinced yet? We need one more breaching fin. To really go crazy. But also, bustling fungus, how many do we have? 4? Look at how big this AoE is right now. I think we did it. Oh, it matches up perfectly. We've combined the beams. Oh, look at this. Look at this circle. I'm going to put a railgun on now. It's time for railgun. Oh, razor wire. Let me think. Is there anything else other than razor wire that I'd like? No, I think razor wire really does it all. I like razor wire. Wait, am I smoking crack cocaine in its purest, rawest form? Or do we, for some reason, not have a field accelerator? Do we not have a field accelerator? Did we not have one this run? If I didn't have a field accelerator this run, and I thought I had the entire time, I think I need to get a check. I think I need to check my brain. Insane music playlist, by the way. Thank you. Hand crack. Well, don't mind if I do. Hey, I mean, I don't think you did. That's crazy, chat. I think I might have dementia. Oh! But who cares about dementia? I got more bustling fungus. Probably in my brain, but... Sirens call! Ah! Yo, did you see this? Did you see the scavenger's strange cans? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Good one. A trematode. I'm thinking we keep the armor-piercing rounds, this, and then we recycle the pennies. I keep the coin, but the pennies and the bag. Because I flip it and tumble it. But I think those are what we choose not to bring. Where's the ally worship unit anyway? Isn't it supposed to be dying right now? Where is it? Oh, it's... Dumbass! Get in here. Get into the void fog. Stupid. No, it killed my... Oh, it didn't. Wait, did my portable railgun just block a void attack? I didn't know that was possible. Oh, look. Worship unit cheese. Just bait it into a void devastator. Brilliant. Like the behemoth. I think that's a composite injector. Or shall I say, an insecticide, because composite injector is terrible. Oh, a sail star ×2? Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I open this with my sail stars. And then I pick up this sail star. And then I can go do whatever I want now. Oh, and I could recycle the wiener. What's it gonna be? We have a lot of bleed. What makes this mod so badass? Oh, here, hold up. A fucking stupid bird. I'm trying to pump it and knock it, bird. Yeah, hold on. You know what? You don't get to find out. I take it back, as you should. Put some respect on its name. A fork or move speed? A fork or move speed? I'll do move speed. I already have enough cutlery as is. There we go. Backshot amulet. Solid. Like this. Look at this. Look at this. They melt before me. More crit equals more... Ooh, more fork. Oh, it's a hunter sigil. Get your likes ready, chat. We have the hunter sigil. Like again. Oh, hello. All right. The chosen time has come. Off to Mithrix with us. Guarding Amulet used to be an instant scrap for me until I realized just how often I'll be running away after a loop or so. I'm always running away. Look at this. You see this engineer gameplay? This is me. 90% of the time. Not looking where I'm going. Falling off ledges. Amulet, strongest item in the game. Oh shit, that's a lot of damage. Noxious Thorn for more bleed. And not only is it more bleed. Hold on. Wait, is this my only rusted key? Oh, you see this? This is macro. This is a macro moment for you, chat. You see how I have 1 rusted key left? And I have 3 sail stars, but they're consumed. So that means if I wait to use this until the next stage, I'll be able to use my sail star and get more items from the rusted key box. Sadly, there was a mountain shrine. I'm disappointed. Oh, forgot about the Defiant Gouge. Oh my god, that was a lot of failed chances. Okay. All is good. All is okay. Oh shit. If I can make it. Oh, quick chat. We got to run all we got to run all the way to the shitty things over here. We got to do that one quick. Quick. With this invulnerability thing up, I can do it. I think I can spawn over here if I go down. Oh, there was a scrapper? Oh, well, that's unlucky. Honestly, I forgot that I was looking for one. Damn, where were the items on that stage? I'd say it's so massive, I just got bored looking around. Speaking of things that are massive, high five, chat. Wait, there's not even a thing over here? I'm trolled. Good job. Good job, video game. I don't think I've ever experienced that in my life. Maybe I can get over here in time. Oh, it's my favorite song, Far Away From You. I was not able to do this in time. Fucking crazy. Go get him, Railgun. Oh, you see these things, by the way? If anyone wants to know why you always keep guillotine, it's because of these little shits. When you're going to the moon, if it's late enough in the game, keep your guillotine on you. You never know how many perfected chimera you're going to have to run into. Holy shit, there's so many. I know it's Starstorm 2 or Typhoon, so they include like 20. But sheesh, my guy. Oh, those are some good items. I'll take both. I'll take all. And a gasoline on top of it. Roger that. Yo, head stompies. Oh, field accelerator head stompies. Bolstering laser. Shipping request form. I don't know about the shipping request form. I don't know if head stompies will give me enough height. Could I have possibly just skipped? Who knows? Are believers gonna pull through? Obviously. Look at who we're talking about here. Not only am I on engineer, but I'm a badass engineer. All right, that pillar's done. One last pillar to go. You know that pillar in Japanese is hashira. Chat, did you know that? That's a word of the day for you. I think there's a similar word for, I think it might be the same as like chopsticks or something. There's another word that has the exact same thing. Don't you have KCC downpatcher meeting host skip? Nope. XD. How do you feel about tonsil stones? Took a nap today and I coughed and one came out. Quite strange. I don't have my tonsils, so don't feel anything about them. No emotions, because I'm not attached to them anymore. Or rather, they're not attached to me. Let's just hope you didn't leave that crazy void Mistrix on. No, I don't think it's on this mod pack, but every now and then I do get jump scared when I get on the wrong mod pack. Write that down. It's on the test. It will be on the test, so. And I'll let you use your notes. Hello, Mr. Streamer. For me, the mod doesn't work. Does it need a support mod? What mod? Which one? Which mod are you talking about? Badass Engineer? Badass NG. If you download it through R2 Modman, it will download all the dependencies. There are probably some, so depending on what you were doing, you might need some. Oh, little bro got owned. Also gonna put a minigun up. Oh wow, so Mithrix doesn't get to play. Minigun seems to be the play. Oh, I get the bandolier. Watch this, chat. If a mod doesn't work, always make sure you have Seeker's Patcher. That's also a good one to add, but sometimes I don't have that. Like in some of my mod packs, I don't have Seeker's Patcher. He's not dead? Also, he's not dead, but I also don't have any of my items back? Make it make sense, chat. Ooh, I got my uranium horseshoe back, though. That's all I need. Elbozo. Pack watch Mithrix. Puff. So if you ever want to know which one to take, it's always this one. Okay, I was wrong. But hey, don't blame me, because sometimes you're also wrong, chat, okay? Think about the last time you were wrong about something. Just got in, what's the M2? What's the M2 from this mod? Everything hits too fast to see. It's the giant orbital laser that you that was calling down on Mithrix. The Hammer of Dawn. Or dusk, if it's nighttime, I guess. What did Bozo do? No one's ever going to find out. His legacy has been discontinued. The one time I believe he wins, truly I'm a god. I was wrong when I thought streamers were always right. You should have thought the opposite. You were certainly wrong if that was your belief. Don't let R&D make you think that he did a mistake. He obviously just wanted just a lesson. Yeah, I just wanted you guys to know. I wanted you to think that I'm human instead of a perfect machine built to win Risk of Rain 2 runs. But it seems like my facade has been seen. What about it? Look at this run. Perfect in every single way. Because engineer is badass.